It solve a number of serious problems that have plagued the movie industry since its inception. The whole world has adapted to 24 frames a second in a movie theater. That's what a movie texture is like. That's what people expect per second.
What's really exciting to me is that we shot material at 120 frames.
We derived 60 by deleting every other frame.
This performer in white will be running at 24 frames per second, and this performer in black will be running at 60 frames a second. All of this photography will be produced at 120 frames per second to give us as much motion data as we need.
This is obviously a filmed sequence. We have photographed it at 120 frames per second, and we have stored substantially clearer and less blurred action than you see here. We want to retain the 24 frame per second standard, but we believe that we can embed high frame rate motion elements. If a fist moves across the screen and it blurs, just that part of the frame, we can up-res it to a higher frame rate to retain clarity in that motion. We simply make a movie that combines both 24 frames per second and 60 frames per second where it is needed.
If you were making a film, you could decide, I want this film to have the film look, or I want this scene to have the frame integrated motion analysis.
We can use this for Dragon Force. The fight scenes would be shot with this technology.
ShowScan Digital automatically increases the clarity and the impact of fast action elements while preserving the world standard 24-frame film texture. The transition of film production and exhibition to an all-digital medium is being driven by 3D. Now it is no longer a question of whether digital photography and projection are able to emulate film. They can be far superior in 2D and 3D.